in some ways, and I don't want to make this movie sound like a prescription that's good for you if you take two and call me in the morning. Take two, get it? Incredible.
So I love this movie and a lot of your movies because they have to do with, the entire family. Everybody can go see it. Can you talk more about that?
Well, mainly I think that in order to not go crazy with, because a lot of money is spent on these things and there's all this pressure, and then they start bringing out analytics like we're building cars, and it's just, a lot of craziness goes on in the movie business. And they make it sound often like we're tooling it because we got pie charts that tell us that this quadrant is, I don't even want to know about that stuff. The way I approach it is, I want to make a movie that I myself would want to see. And if other people feel the same way, then we'll do all right. I don't think we aim them at anybody. We kind of go...
Well, we want to enjoy them ourselves, right?
We want to enjoy them
adults.
Ourselves. And yeah, we're not kids. We love animation and we're adults. And
but we don't want to make something that excludes kids. You want something that you enjoy that your kids will enjoy with you.
Yeah, so that's kind of what it is. But we don't want it to be seen as something you have to have a kid in order to enjoy.
No.
If you're 20 years old and you just want to rock out at the movies, this is a movie you can rock out at.
Yeah. Well, I think, with the superpowers, superheroes. And for me, I really connected because it's about parenting, and I just had a little child. So
there you go.
I like that you added, the messages of them kind of learning how they're going to raise their children. Can you talk more about that?
Well, there's a line in the film.
Yes, as Edna says, done properly, parenthood is an act of heroism, done properly. And I was going to say also, though, that I think that kids relate to seeing their parents, seeing the problems that their parents have. I love that it turns the whole thing on their head because my kids suddenly view us as parents differently having seen these movies. It's not just about them. They think, oh, wow, we can be a real pain. We can be challenging. And isn't that kind of funny, too?
Yeah, it is funny. And it's also, nobody warns you about parenting,
No.
It's hard.
They can't.
And you don't really understand it until you're in it. So I think that in some ways, and I don't want to make this movie sound like a prescription that's good for you if you take two and call me in the morning. Take two, get it? Incredibles.
Incredibles,
No. All right. But I think that it's saying that parenting is really important, and that it's hard, and if you do it reasonably well, it radiates out into the world in a way that's really significant. And but this sounds heavy. This is like a summer popcorn movie. So go and rock out.
Being human is hard. Being a kid is hard. And you have to have a sense of humor about it. And that's why we laugh, right?
For sure. Yeah, there was funny elements. There was great,
Yeah.
So
action aplenty.
Oh, yeah.